Hey guys, welcome back to Weekday. Today's episode is a heavy one. Not the kind you casually listen to while folding laundry and half paying attention. This is one of those episodes where I really want you to sit with me for a minute. Today, we're talking about a little girl named Athena. A child who should still be here. A child who should be laughing, growing, annoying her parents in the best ways possible, asking a million questions, and living the kind of ordinary life children deserve. But instead, her story became one that shook people across the country. And sometimes, when tragedies like this happen, it feels impossible to understand. So today isn't about trying to make sense of something senseless. It's about remembering her. So let's get into it. There is something uniquely devastating about the loss of a child. Not because one loss matters more than another, but because children represent possibility. They are unfinished stories. A child is all future. They are birthdays that haven't happened yet. Graduations not attended. Dreams not yet discovered. A favorite song they haven't even heard yet. A best friend they haven't met yet. And when a child is taken from this world, it doesn't just end one life. It creates a hole in dozens of others. What struck so many people about Athena's story is that even people who never knew her felt it deeply, myself included. Why? Because sometimes pain crosses all boundaries. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter if you're a parent or if you're not. Some stories hit a universal nerve. They remind us how fragile life is, how quickly ordinary can become unimaginable. 1 minute, families are doing normal things, making dinner, doing homework, getting ready for bed. And then life splits into before and after. If you're a parent listening to this, stories like Athena's probably hit you in a place words can't fully describe. They awaken fears most parents quietly carry. The fear of not being able to protect your child from every danger. And that's a painful truth of being human. We cannot control everything. No parent can wrap their child in bubble wrap and shield them from the entire world. I wish we could, but we can't. And yet every parent tries in the ways that they know how. With reminders, with rules, with bedtime check-ins, with text me when you get there. Love often looks like protection. And when tragedy happens, it reminds us to hold our people a little tighter. When someone passes in a way that feels deeply unfair, people often focus only on how they died. But I think remembrance asks more of us than that. A person is not just their tragedy, especially not a child. Athena was more than headlines, more than public heartbreak, more than a case people followed. She was a little girl. She had a personality, a laugh, a family who loved her. And that matters. Maybe the lesson here isn't that life isn't guaranteed to be safe, because it isn't. Maybe the lesson is that love has to be intentional now, not later. Call the people you love. Be present with your kids. Tell people you care about them while you still have the chance. Because tomorrow is not promised, and that's uncomfortable, but it's true. To Athena, my darling baby girl, your name is remembered. And to everyone carrying grief, whether that's public or private, recent or years old, I see you. Grief changes shape, but it never really asks permission before arriving. Thank you for sitting with me for this conversation. This has been Weekday, and I'll talk to you next time.